EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway from the Superdome. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
6-yard line.
First carry down. This is Alvin Kamara. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
41, Alvin.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
This throw is going to be incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Winston. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. On 4th down, they do snap it to Winston. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
48-yard line.
Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From just shy of midfield, Winston. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 36. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A first down throw for Winston. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On on 2nd and 9. Winston back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Winston. Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Winston. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run it with Kamara. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. But now it's 3rd and goal. Now Winston. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
The score is Saints 7, Patriots nothing. Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. 2 seconds to go, first quarter.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Winston now after the fumble recovery. And he's got it. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. This is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run it in with 2 yards out, and the Saints add on to their lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head.
Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. At the line, ready to go. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
To James White. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Newton to throw. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm. But sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
20.
Play action, it's Newton. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Zach Ball leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
The tackle by Quan Alexander.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
Alexander. It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And and the Saints will have the football back. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but it's still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. They decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a second down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Winston now. And he complete to Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it'll be second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. So what did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 8.
To throw again on second down. Newton. And got his man complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10.
Patriots.
Now Newton on first down. Oh, what a catch by Edelman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before the break. Newton going deep here for Edelman. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. He will be brought down as time is now run out in this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. At the line, ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
5-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going with White here. Toss left. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. And a Patriot first down.
Going on the ground, it's White. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there for New England. 47 yards on the ground. First down, here's White. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Taken down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Patriots have cut it back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Saints 14, Patriots 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the 31. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Winston. This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one covers 29 yards. First down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
on play action. Winston. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Play fake. Winston. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's Winston. And he finds Cook. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 17 there. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. Now a first down throw for Newton. On the left side, a catch by White. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. A shotgun snap for Newton. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, 55 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Kamara in the passing game. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They go play action. Winston. The open man is Smith. First time they looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
To throw is Winston.
It's 20-yard line.
And this is caught at the 8.
That's good.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Saints recovered it. New Orleans football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Winston here to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
At the 19.
Oh, he fakes a spike. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Jameis again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On 3rd down, Winston. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Patriots' defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. But now it'll be 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. To the air again, Newton. They'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. On 1st and 10, Newton. It's grabbed over the middle by White. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing again is Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for two here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Patriots 20.
And whistle.